Once upon a time, uh, I hope I can bring you this time the video I spoke about. That is, in this case, the contract. Let's see. I've been speaking about things. I can't remember exactly what things, but let's see. At 4, my brother was 7, 8 years, was in school, and one day I heard someone ask him what he wanted to be when he grew up. And I thought myself, what? They are mad. What a kid can know about the whatever to choose whatever. It's crazy. But the thing is, in school happened the same thing. Teachers ask children what they want to be when they grow up. Well, this is something that may show you something very particular. That is, I never accept this system. Never. I suffered so much all my life. This system robbed me 60 years till now. So, of course, the misery begins with school. Before that, things were no big deal. One or two things not exactly as should be, but but then every single day you go to school into this, into that, and only grabs. Well, this is just an example, of the problem. And of course, what I see is basically everybody except the system. Oh. Well, at least is what seems to be. Not really, because the problem is people doesn't know exactly what is in stake. For example, why is the system representative and hierarchic? People just don't know how to. This is not a question for almost everybody. It's the normal. Well, what is the new normal? Is the other face of the coin. But anyway, the thing is, people live a bit like imitating one each other, basically. When in child, it's more imitating dad or mom, or in some particular notions, or I don't know, fantasies or whatever. Maybe a kind of hero, since the books to films, and of course, when people grow up, is still imitating. Maybe cloth, maybe, I don't know, something. Because people construct an identity, and everything then passes through this, and then there are things like maybe people want to friendship or participate in some kind of group or something. And you see, there is always something that connects people in this system in a way that people don't understand. And that's why people live under a kind of spell that is the belief state. Everything is certain to be believed, and people doesn't know that things may be different. And let's see, what is the reason I made a video in Portuguese about this. I don't know, the other channel, of course. In English, I don't know exactly what I can. Well, never mind. The reason can't bring us with the theory that and the reason is the thing per se or itself. Well, that is a problem because no can do, because the thing only being the thing is what the thing without nothing. For example, why exists the thing? What for? See, this is not an idea or doctrine. No, this is analysis about the thing. The thing is everything has a purpose. Nothing exists by chance. So this I could make a video about this, and who knows, maybe call the video the meaning. Why not? But this is easy. Exactly, the meaning. Well, meaning of life, the reason of life, the truth. The truth is the same thing. Is the same thing. The truth is like the nature of life. See, the same. The reason, the nature, why, and so on. You see, so if people don't understand this, if people doesn't put things in the right term, for example, you can choose the term truth for the spirit meaning, for example, and the reason for the matter world, things in general, is connecting here the rational thinking. Okay, there you are. There is a way to show you that we can use terms in different ways, but that doesn't mean that is something different. For example, what is experience? What is see? Okay, so people live without rational thinking, live with some matter that people use as a resource because they don't know exactly what how, or how to lead with things. I remember the phrase, you can handle the truth. Everybody knows in Hollywood put this phrase in several films. They knock on you. This is easy saying that okay, everything society serves you is a lie. So you have no idea what is true. So, and then what we have, always accepting the system in some way, somehow. It's like accepting the contract. What contract? Yeah. Now, let's see. I don't know if you have some kind of used to something like who don't know how to read and write. Long time ago, and I don't know about right now. People signed contracts with X cross, see? And then there is the expression that signing on cross, and that means people simply didn't know what they were doing, signing of cross. What they simply had to trust, and you see, and now the example, the elections. What is that? They put the photograph of the person that is on the elections, and a square to put the cross. And what we see here is exactly the same thing. But the difference is you may don't know how to read and write, but you may be a teacher or something like that. And everybody do the same thing, signing cross. So this is not something, no, is exactly what this means. There are two reasons. One is the symbolic, that they love the symbol. And the other is exactly because people doesn't know what is going on. Because the elections are a theater. The politicians are actors. Everything is decided before. And this is an example that people live in a lie and accepting or not the system, which means at least if you are voting, whatever, if it's blank or you are putting your name, you are saying, yes, I want to continue with this system, or yes, I accept once again contract or something like that. You see, if people doesn't know anything more than what is showing to them, that doesn't mean that doesn't exist or that is impossible. Or, you see, an example. This would I told you about this shit. It's this is crap. Doesn't matter. The brand is Technique. Doesn't matter. The soul vibrant shit is in maybe less than 6 months of use, and sleeps like nothing, and the inner soul is going Vortex is crap. For the same price I can buy better. But as an example, because this is a product from the same people, that is the mafia system. Every brands, for example, why you have a number in everything, security number, ID or something like that. In civil or in military, all the same. See? Because the system is satanic and you are a slave. Why there is marks, brands, so many types, and now the barcodes. To you don't read that. You just accept, obey. See? Now, I had a pair of boots long ago of was a Portuguese brand, of course. It's over long ago, but those boots served me about almost 30 years, since 90, I don't know, 91, 92, I can't remember exactly. Just a few months ago, I put in garbage that there was a hole in one of them back. But then, as an example, the soul was the same, and the boots were comfortable, and Jesus, I've never had something like that. This is to show you that things can be very, very different, and that is not the best part. Can be much, much better. But not for this video. I just want to remind you what is in stake. That is sustainability. In this case, company for sustainability. Maybe I hope I bring you a video about that, because this is very important. So in a situation I put that is the social contract as base, where everything has a connection. That is the contract connection. That, for example, you pay your taxes. There is a connection. It's a social connection. So, but in that video I explain better. So, as you see, okay, if you think you can live like Indians, whatever, in Amazon or in North America or whatever, maybe, forget it. It's all take down. It's all. This system doesn't allow anything, and that doesn't protect anything. That it's easy to take down by this satanic organization. So, social contract is the only way. There is nothing. Forget it. There is no other way. Or one contract or the other. It's so simple as that. Social contract is where you citizen participate as politician. You don't have to be always in. No, every person has its own way, its own. It's only a matter of sensitivity, whatever. You need to, for example, speak with someone about anything, and in the conversation you can be some issue and some things about the conversation that you may enter and put an idea or catch something, see, and then transmit your idea. It's simple. It's the thing, the natural living. in society. Well, as you see, there's a contract, and now we are in the final judgment, of course. And you may deny whatever. I don't care. It's up to you. Anyone has its own life. I'm not here to judge anybody, and but deny. It's you see. Well, I hope this in some way help you to understand better things. For now, stay well. One for all, and love.